Okay, the sun's not in our eyes. This is going to be another roof video, so we're going to get 3 roof videos and 2 exterior videos, and I'm sorry it gets broken up like that. The roof is unavoidable, but my battery exhausted for the exterior. But back to the roof, because that's what this is. Okay, if you look in our soffits, you see these perforations. That's air intake vents. Now you move up the roof structure here a little bit. You see those dark ridges? Okay, those are called ridge vents, and those are exhaust vents. So the air comes in here, in theory, and comes out there. And then we have these vents over here. You know, we got at least 2 of them, and those are also exhaust vents. So what happens is that the air comes in here, path of least resistance, it goes out there, and since these vents are so restricted, then the bottom third of your attic doesn't get ventilated like it should. That's where your insulation is. Oh, those are power vents. Well, if they're power vents, it just excavates. I gotta look that word up. I apologize, but compounds the problem. If that is a power vent, we don't know, but it would more rapidly suck it through there, and it'll, you know, more radically ignore the bottom third. That's why you're not supposed to have mixed vents. Now, this arrangement might actually work for you, and it might actually improve, but the code reference is that's the way that should be. We come down here, and anytime your parallel wall intersects with the roof covering or intersects with a horizontal wall, there should be kick-out flashing to direct the water off of the roof like that. Okay, but we don't have kick-out flashing here and a couple places across the front of the house. Now the rain gutter coming down here, and the rain gutter discharges directly onto the roof covering. That's going to wear the shingles out in this area more rapidly. It would have been a better solution if the rain gutter had come down and discharged directly into the rain gutter, and the rain gutter takes it on off there. It's where, in theory, that's what they're expecting it to do anyway, in theory. But we come along here and we look at the edge of the rain gutter, and I know the doppling from the sun coming through the trees, but you see all those stains right there? Water's been falling out of your rain gutter. It hasn't been going to the end. It's been coming over. Your rain gutter hasn't been performing properly in this area. Some areas around the house, I was looking out a window on my preliminary, and I was looking at the roof, you know, over the patio area. That was the first roof video, and you know, I noticed that the rain gutters were full of leaves, and they weren't able to perform properly. This is from the old flashing. Okay, that should be lapped. That should have been sealed up a little bit. But when they did install the roof, and they had some problems. If you look down right there, you can kind of see where the drip edge flashing is all distorted. You know, they had a little trouble making it work. Did they? Okay. What else have I got? Sure, I got something else. Okay. This apron flashing does not go behind the brickwork. It looks like it was added afterwards as an afterthought, and it was the best they could do is run the flashing up the wall, and that was the best that they could do, and better than what they had most likely. But now we've used sealant along the top edges of the counter flashing over the apron flashing, and in reality, when they're going to install counter flashing like that, the counter flashing should have been installed. They should have cut the brick with a saw and put L flashing in there so that the flashing goes behind the brick, and then seal it so that it would be, you know, more maintenance free. It's never maintenance free, but more maintenance free. It has a better opportunity to perform like it should. So this flashing wasn't cut in like it should have been.